plans. That's why I was late. So we are, we will probably have to meet again tomorrow. We're still waiting for some language to clean up some other things. So we've taken a different approach. So what I am proposing is to, I should write, I know it's not I don't want to table anything, but can I move on to a different bill right now? Okay. So we're waiting for some language to kind of put together with the other bills. So what I would like to do is, our offer is, we will concur with your position on House Bill 2607. That is the pesticide bill.
So, Mr. Chairman, back to 2047, that's where you're looking at some clarifying language?
Yeah. I think he is. It's just, oh, you want to speak a little
Closer to the
yeah.
microphone? Okay. So I'm going to back up just a little bit. So
right.
2047 is where you're looking for some clarifying language?
We're working with what we talked about earlier this morning, still waiting for that language to come and review, and it won't be there, but it looks like as we move forward, instead of holding up 2607, we can go ahead and concur. The reason why we did not concur before, we weren't sure what kind of vehicles we would have to talk about other bills. So with that, we are in agreement with your position on 2607.
Do we have additional bills in conference, Mr. Chairman?
All the bills there's one other bill that we will add to what we talked about this morning. That is 2608. No, that's not, okay, that's not what I want. How about the hemp bill? What's the hemp bill? 2168.
Okay.
Because the language we're waiting for is to deal with prosecutorial situation with hemp. Okay. And so instead of trying, choose my words, instead of, trying to keep the pesticide bill as clean as possible, we still have room for one more. And then what we both passed out in the hemp bill on that fees, then the possible language they're still working on. So working with the revisers. So what I'd like to do is once we review that, we meet tomorrow, then we can maybe close the rest of it. So that's kind of our plan moving forward. So that's what I would like. I would like to suggest, but I think we can go ahead and concur on 2607.
Do you want to have any further discussions on 2047 at this time with what?
Your time is, we're okay on time. If you would like to, we sure can.
Well, just for your benefit and for the benefit of those listening, the House Bill 2800 you had proposed putting into 2047, we're good with that.
Okay.
And the 2543, we have an amendment which you should have, so I would ask you to look at that between now and the morning.
Okay.
Do you have it? Do they have it? Oh, I apologize. So I just thought I would go ahead and provide that to you so you can look at it, see what it does. And then we'll talk more about 2608 as to your proposed amendment tomorrow. But I appreciate that. But I thought I would go ahead and mention that to you so you would be aware that on 2047, the original language with your clarification is acceptable. 2800 is acceptable. We have an amendment on 2543, and then we'll have a little bit further discussion on 2608 and potentially 2168 added in tomorrow. But there's, as it relates to 2607, it's your call. I mean, we can't do anything to keep you from moving forward, and I don't have any problem with you moving forward. But
I think we're okay. Okay, so just to make sure I understand.
The amendment on, Mr. Chairman, on 2543 is to clarify that the fee structure, and I had conversations with the department, the renewal fee cannot exceed 100, but a combination of the brand application fee and the registration fee, those two combined, could not exceed 100.
Okay.
But again, this gives you an opportunity to look at them this evening and overnight, and then we can meet tomorrow. Do you have a time that you're looking at, Mr. Chairman, for tomorrow?
I haven't yet. Like I say, just kind of walking up is when we kind of made this change around. So we're going back in at 10 tomorrow. We're not going back in tonight, so we're clear. So do you want to try to do this before 10? Are you caucusing in the morning? We're not.
We do not know yet. The
Oh.
Senate, we're going to continue to working today, even though you guys are going to go to dinner, we're going to be, no.
You asked too many questions. See, that's what. Just follow our lead. Oh, no, it's fine. Do we want to do like we did this morning, just after first recess in both houses, and then have Dana get a room, and then I would think it shouldn't take very long to clean this up. Once we get, hopefully we get a chance. Natalie's doing the language, so if we can maybe get that distributed before, because I'm guessing that's going to take a little more than 20 seconds to look at. So.
Mr. Chairman, I'm in agreement at the recess of the second house would be probably preferable. We generally do have a caucus. And Ranking Member Senator Ware has a question, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Chair. So do you have a sense of the timing on for 2168, when it'll be ready for us to look at?
I know they're working on it now. It's quote, end of the day. So I don't know if the end of the day means, house at 3 o'clock, or if that means, I don't know. I'm assuming, sometime today. That was kind of their deadline. We had to, so we could move forward tomorrow. I don't want to drag this out any longer than we have to.
And it'll be mailed out to all of us emailed out?
Yes. So, yes. Because I'm not sure, I still don't fully understand exactly what they want. I know they're still working on it, and but in discussions, it looked like that's the best vehicle to put it in, that we can have that discussion once we see the language and where we want to move on with the hemp bill as well. I mean, for what we did. So, okay.
All right, I think we're good on this side, Mr. Chairman.
Anything else for the good of the cause? Anything else? Okay, then we'll still, by adjourning, I'm just recessing, right, till tomorrow? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just be back. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the first recess of the second house. Okay, thank you.